my lady lumps. My hump, my hump, my hump. My humps, they got you.
Do you like your job, man?
Yeah, has its ups and its downs. I mean, it's all right, I guess. It's not bad. It's just people that run the place are garbage. But the head supervisor at UPS is an asshole. He eats donuts and he goes sits in his Hummer and just watches TV on his little DVD. He's fat fuck. Yeah, maybe someday I'll be up there. Hopefully soon. Till then, I get the big shaft. The cock and balls. Yes, 24, 29. 8 gallons of gas. God damn it. Down with the system. George W. Bush. I'm not going to show you my butt. Never mind. It's all because of you, son of a bitch. Pretty much, I just watched and picked up a couple moves and just got into it for a while. Then it was just off and on. Then when I met Johnny, then I really started popping. Popping for me, I was like, I really get serious at where I practice every day.
Can I get 2 anchors?
And see, around this area, we was the first ones doing this in our area. So even when we was at just a beginner level, he was better at it than, anybody else in this area. So we thought we was good at the time, so it wasn't that embarrassing. Now that you look back on it, we were horrible, man. But people still loved it, in this area because they didn't see it too much. So they didn't know no better. They didn't know that we was whack. Recently, a lot of the local MCs in this area and stuff have been wanting us to follow them. Actually, even like he said, requested us to follow them around, to go to their shows and stuff, so we can go out there and dance because they like it and everything. And that's a perfect blend. That's exactly what we're looking for. On top of that, the people who are throwing the events, the rappers themselves and stuff, the MCs, they get on the mic and they acknowledge us, give us our props, even tell people to clear the floor so we can, do our thing. And that's good because back in the day, it wasn't about, oh, that brother ain't hard, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he doing all that gay dancing shit, wasn't like that, We feel like it's like an honor for these MCs to actually request us to follow them around and dance.
What do you feel about a place like Club Fever?
It's the only place to dance. I mean, they let us dance now on Thursdays, and they used to know if we even touched the ground, they'd start kicking people out. At first, they were just horrible about it. I mean, they'd be like, oh, no dancing, oh, it's gay, it's stupid, blah, blah. I'm just like, all right, whatever.
What do you think changed their minds?
When they figured out that we weren't going to stop, and they kept kicking us out over and over and over, kept telling us to stop, stop, stop.
We'll purposely go off into a corner by ourselves or whatever, where we think nobody's paying attention, try to just back into the shadows to do our own thing. We're dancing, pop, 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 pop. Just real mild, not going buck wild, but people watch, they're interested, a lot of them like it, and all of a sudden the circle forms around you. You got all kinds of people watching, and that's not fun. And you just keep doing your thing, and all of a sudden you have this big crowd. It's the wrong image to security and stuff, and they think, it's those guys dancing, trying to get all the attention again, hogging up all the space. Because some people do complain, the break dancers are taking up all the room or whatever, which is never our intention. So that's what happened for at least couple years,
Now I guess they encourage it pretty much now. Just let us go.
We know guys we've been dancing with that been going to the club now for 3 years, and Like the only thing they've learned is to do, an arm wave with the right. Now they can do it with their left arm. That's about it, man. They don't really, and that's cool if that's your whole thing, man. But then there's the more serious dancers like us. We don't dance just to impress. Sometimes, everybody does. But we dance because, like I said earlier, we have no choice. We feel it and we just got to do it. We don't dance like some people that just do it because they want the attention.
I'm trying to save you from a fucking ass whooping. Get the fuck away. Okay, well then get the fuck away. Just fucking go.
Uh-oh. See?
Okay,
Cops.
well then go.
They usually fuck with B-boys, but today, we're getting pizza.
I used to hate Boogaloo. Ask him. I used to hate it, but I think Boogaloo. I like animation. Like all the ticking and strobing and all that. I love it. Tutting is dope. Tutting is a very dope style. If you're just stuck on one style, man, like say you're just stuck on Boogaloo. That's cool and all, but if that's all you're gonna do, like Aaron, not even look like him. If you're just gonna repeat yourself over and over, man, you'll never get the joy out of other styles like King Tut style, or like waving, shit like that, or waving and shit. He asked me, is it better to master one style or be average and get multiple styles? And I said, for fun, to enjoy the dance, when you want to experience different styles and stuff. Do you wave? Yeah, he does. I see him wave.
I wave. You don't see me wave?
Uh-uh.
No, do you want to see me wave?
I want to see you. The more you learn about the dance, naturally, the more enjoyable it's going to be. You're going to have a better time. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just limiting yourself to one style. Like a Kung Fu master, never limit yourself to one style.
We're headed to Boston to an event, Unity and Respect, and New York City. We do our thing on the side of the street, dance a little bit. Yep. Sage-wise. Look at this. It's nuts. It's fucking crazy. Just this morning we were in Goshen, Indiana. The ghetto isn't really that bad. Like here, like the South Bronx is garbage, blah, blah. Come on now, it's not that bad. This is it. This is Stratford Ave. This is where I just grew up, right here. Like my summer home. Fuck. It's sad, man. I'm right here, my whole family. I can't find them. Is that a tractor? Yeah. Oh my God, we in Indiana? But you want to hear something really funny? Yeah. The most out of place shit I've ever seen in my life. One time we were walking up by White Castle, and this van was creeping up, and we thought it was like gonna do something. We look inside, there was Amish people. I'm not kidding you. They were from Pennsylvania. I guess there was a tour showing them the ghetto. And they were all like, and then I looked at the thing, I was like, Amish people. And they're like, freaked out. I was like, I'm from Indiana. And everybody just starts waving like that. They're just going crazy, waving at me. I was like, I'm from Indiana. They're like, this has made the whole trip worth it. The event, I care about the event, but I just wanted her to see a big part of my life from my past. Whole trip's worth it. Even if we just went home right now, it'd be straight. Just waving, stuff like this. Then some taking and stroke.
that kind of stuff. True B-boy. 1722 B-boy. Old school pioneer. We're here for unity and respect. Worldwide popping and B-boy battle. So people from all over the world are here. Judging was like, what they did was pair people off one-on-one. You got 1 minute to get down, and pretty much what happened, you know, they had 30 people. One of the judges came up to me and was like, oh, you guys did great, but we only had like 2 minutes to, you know, to pick people, so they started picking people at random. And that's it, and he was like, yeah, you guys are dope, blah, blah. But that's the name of the game. I mean, in these battles and stuff, that's how it is, you know? A lot of it is politics, a lot of it is who's known. But if we keep coming back, you know what I mean? This is like my 4th pop competition, but it ain't good. But you know what? Oh well, we did it for fun. We tore it up.
Mentality's fresh, like keyboard in a second rocket with finesse. All the way from New Jerusalem to Soul, the 0 2 with my boy Johnny West and the second rank. Here we go, y'all. Look your body to the beat, I'm winding the neck.
Her, me, look out. And look out for our little ones. I'm telling you this. They will be good. Even if they don't want to, I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them train hard when they're like 3 years old for like 6 or 7 hours a day. No Teletubbies, no Beanie Babies, no crap. They're gonna be B-boy tapes, funk, electro. They're gonna have like wallpaper of B-boys and pajamas.
If they want to, not just because he says it. Remember that. We're not gonna force our children into anything.
They will. They'll be popping and hitting, tutting, waving. You can't pop like me. I beat you. First Bad Boys movie with Sean Penn. Yeah, my mom was in that. The song "I Will Survive" by Gloria Gaynor. That song was written by a guy that she knows, right? And she went in to try out for that song, and they had her picked for it, but they didn't like her headband that she had on. So it was like the 60s or whatever, 70s, I don't know, I think late 60s. And they didn't like her headband, so they picked Gloria Gaynor. They used her. Well, every time my mom hears that song, she just gets mad. And then she used to write music. B.B. King stole 2 of her songs.